Hey guys, my name is Daltyn. I live in Chicago. I graduated from Grand Valley in 2013 and today I'm taking over Snapchat. So while I was at GVSU, I studied advertising and PR with an emphasis in PR. And I was the CEO of Grand PR and I also served on the board of PRSSA. Right now I'm just on my commute to work. So I walk about a half a mile every day to and from work. We're coming up on Michigan Ave. Of course, I hope you guys follow along all day, but send me some questions through Snapchat or tweet at me. I'll put my handle right here. So I work at this crazy place. Some of you may not know, but it's coming up right now. Ready? And we're here. So I'll show you some more of the store in a little bit, but first I need some coffee.
So we can see how big it is.
My kids would love that view. Forza Lakers!
So part of what I do here at Italy is all of our social media. So that includes, creating the content, scheduling the content, and also taking all of the photos. So that's what I'm going to be doing here just in a little bit. Antonio, what do you have today?
Today I'm offering to you an experience with Italian and American cheeses and meats. This is Finocchiona from Duya Artisans in Franklin Park. Finocchiona means fennel. Cow's milk cheese with black truffle from Tuscany. And I'm using the house-made semolina baguette.
So good. It's the best. Yeah.
Cheese to die for.
So now I'm here with Amber. Amber's one of our cheesemongers, and we're going to put together a salumi and formaggi platter. Amber is the ultimate salumi and formaggi platter queen. I'm serious. So what's the science with colors?
You have to make it eye appealing. So you don't want to put too much of the same color together or the same kind of design.
And it's done. Are you hungry yet? I am. Let's go to our pizza tasting. Chef Joe, what are fava leaves?
Fava leaves are the leaves of the actual fava bean plant. Instead of the beans, we use the leaves. It has the texture of a pizza. It tastes.
So I have to head to my Italian class now, but here's our pastry counter, gelato bar, and Nutella. We already explored Lavazza, but that's Lavazza Cafe. And then next to it is our I Panini sandwiches counter where we make hot and cold sandwiches. Heading up the escalator. And what's at the top? Wine. Alright, so now I'm over by our Barolo wall. I studied abroad in Italy and we had a lot of these wines when we were there. Our wine department has over 10,000 bottles of imported Italian wine. So as you know, we're supposed to be lifelong learners at Grand Valley, so that's why I take Italian classes here in Chicago, so I can learn Italian language and culture. I always like to remind people that you don't have to be cooking an Italian meal to be shopping at Italy. Sometimes I'm just making chicken, asparagus, potatoes. Alright, so I showed you a little bit about what my day looks like every day, but I also do some other things for Italy, including media relations, so I work with journalists and TV, radio media. I also serve as our community relations liaison, so I work with hotels, residents, workers, all kinds of people that are just in our neighborhood here in Chicago. And lastly, I write web content, and I also handle all of our charitable donations. Alright, it was so fun to meet all of you guys today and to show you a little bit about, what Chicago is like. And I really miss Grand Valley, so this was super fun for me. Alright, so I'm going to say log into the account for the rest of the night. So if you have any questions or comments or you really liked something, please let me know.